Welcome to SentryOne. In this video, we will continue our discussion on the lineage analysis options available to you within the DocXpress product. DocXpress provides you with the ability to display your object lineage either visually or in a text-based format. When switching to a text-based display, you will be able to drill down into each item just as you can in the Object Explorer to the right of the diagram or text panel. Please note that clicking on the Refinements tab at the top of the workbench will allow you to filter the results by the relationship types between the objects, such as by key, object, or data lineage. The key filter option allows you to see where objects are connected by a foreign key. The object filter option allows you to see objects where their definition is dependent on another object, such as a table that is used within a stored procedure. The data lineage filter shows the actual movement of the data between nodes. If you have chosen to include different technologies in your lineage analysis, you can filter the results by technologies here as well. Another option that you have is to set the trace mode on and off. You can do this by selecting the trace mode option in the ribbon. Within the visual view, you can right-click on the objects and choose to set them as either the trace source or trace target. If you are using the Textual View, you can click on the Trace Mode bar, then drag and drop items from the Solution Explorer into the source and target boxes and click the Start Trace button. Please note, if you want to capture a trace in the opposite direction, you can click the button here and it will switch the target and source for you. Once the trace is run, you will see object dependencies show up in the trace list. As we discussed previously, clicking on the ellipsis in the textual view or hovering over the arrowheads in the diagram view will provide you with a description of the route the data is taking between the objects. Double-clicking will also provide you with a dialog listing all the routes the data took in cases where there are many routes. When the track selection option is selected, the focus of the diagram panel will change to show the lineage for any object selected from the Object Explorer. When the initial only option is selected in the ribbon, you will only see the dependencies related to the first node of the selected object. Also worth mentioning is that you can right-click on objects within the diagram and select the Extend this item option to see more details about that particular object. Finally, DocXpress allows you to control how many levels of dependencies are shown in the textual or diagram panels.